desperate to end their winless league run before Christmas. Now 6 league games on a win for Nathan Jones' side. Oxford are currently in the drop zone and have 1 win in their last 9 championship matches. A victory for the visitors alongside results elsewhere would see them out of the bottom 3 today. A bright start from Oxford, but it's still Charlton 0, Oxford United 0.
Joshua said, bright start at the Etihad. Selma Kerins.
Certainly is. Cheers all around as Manchester City are leading by 1 goal to 0. A sweeping move from the host. The ball in from the left-hand side across to Haaland. His first effort was blocked by Areola, who got down low. Nothing he could do about his second. It's Manchester City 1, West Ham 0.
18th Premier League goal of the season for Haaland. What a player. What a team they are. Dedham.
Yeah, it's very, very good. I think the start that they've had, they've managed to keep possession. They've played a lot of the game in that West Ham half. West Ham have been well organised to a certain extent, but then the ball went out to Phil Foden. Looked in the box to look for his favourite person to pass to. First shot's a great save from Areola, in my opinion. Yeah. But following up on his right foot, sends it to the top corner.
24th goal of the season in all comps.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I mean, what a nightmare for West Ham. You go there, you're trying to shut up shop, stay in the game for a long period, then try and work off the back of that. 5 minutes in, he's already burst the back of the net. 1-0 City.
Wow. Callum Lang has put Portsmouth in front of Derby County, and Sheffield United 1-0 up against Birmingham City as well. Tyler Binder with a goal on 5 minutes. In fact, let's go to the Vitality. Laura Kenyon.
Where it's Bournemouth 0, Burnley 0. A couple of early chances to tell you about. Ekdal with a head at the back post for Burnley. Pretty tame and looping, so easily claimed by the Bournemouth keeper. At the other end, a curling effort from David Brooks with his left foot just inside the box, wide of the mark, and seen him score those before, so will be disappointed. Burnley manager Scott Parker, he's returning for his first time since being sacked by Bournemouth in 2022. Would love a win here, but it's Bournemouth 0, Burnley 0.
United are currently 4th in the Scottish Championship, and they're 1-0 up thanks to Mark McKenzie on 5 minutes. They're at Dunfermline today. Good start for Flint Town United. Elliot Reeves has put them 1-0 up against Haverfordwest in the Cymru Premier. League One, after an EFL Cup glamour tie with Chelsea in the week, top of the table, Cardiff City go to fellow promotion rivals Lincoln City. Nikesh Ragani.
And that defeat to Chelsea in the Cup, bittersweet for Cardiff, with a performance showing they can compete with a top side. Today's opponents, Lincoln City, will also be a big test. They sit 3rd, 6 points behind, and with manager Michael Skubala saying they've earned the right to compete with the likes of Cardiff this season. One big bit of team news, though, for the visitors, going for 6 wins in a row. Keeper Nathan Trott out with a hand injury. Michael Turner has come in. Not much going on in the early stages here, apart from it's very, very foggy indeed. 0-0, Jason.
And Cove Rangers have taken the lead against Kelty Hearts. Adam Emsley on 8 minutes. Bradford City also dreaming of promotion. Manager Graham Alexander says he's ready for a tough test at Leyton Orient. And it's a Christmas final score welcome to Angus Patterson.
Afternoon, Jason. And Bradford given the early Christmas gifts of Stevenage's early draw and their 2 closest rivals playing each other today. And Stevenage dropping points means that they win today, they go within a point of Cardiff, or they can consolidate 2nd place over the chasing pack. The Bantams haven't won at Leyton Orient in over a decade, but they have had the better of the early exchanges here. Anthony Sarcevic got in behind down the right-hand side. His drilled cross intercepted before it could reach the on-rossing Stephen Humphreys. Leyton Orient 0, Bradford City 0.
Thank you so much. So, Sam, Port Vale against Peterborough. Also catching the eye today?
Yeah, I think so. Really picked up Posh under new manager Luke Williams. In particular, Harry Leonard's got 6 goals already since Luke Williams has come to the club, and they go to a Port Vale side who are cut adrift all of a sudden, and Darren Moore won't thank me for saying this, but they're a decent team, Port Vale. They create plenty of chances. It's just that final little element in the 18-yard box which has been missing. They got a really creditable 2-2 draw at Luton last week, and Jack Wilshere was very, very kind about them in the aftermath. So they're a decent side, but they need to start putting points on the board. The other one in League One that I wanted to mention is Doncaster against Plymouth Argyle. Doncaster one win in 13. Argyle won their last 2 games by a solitary goal. Talai back today. Joe Rawls has made a real difference to Argyle as well. So they're looking up. Early games, Stevenage 2-2 with Burton. Stevenage just dropped off a little bit, but Burton have got a really good away record, one at Bradford and Cardiff already this season. And Blackpool just starting to find their rhythm under Ian Evatt. 2-0 victory for them at Wigan Athletic. So 2 wins and a draw in their last 3 for Evatt as he just acclimatises to life back at the club where he made his name as a player.
Yeah, absolutely right. We'll do League Two very shortly. In fact, let's go into League Two, where the build-up to Swindon Town against Crawley Town is centred around the story involving their captain Ollie Clark and a 7-match ban. Ben Mundy.
Yep, do not adjust the red button or the app. Jason did just say 7. Clark admitting 2 charges of acting in an improper manner or using indecent behaviour to an opponent in a game back in August. Not my words, words of the FA, and we probably haven't heard the last of those words. So it means Ian Holloway's without his captain and also top scorer Aaron Dryden suspended. But his side can go top if they win by 2. They've started brightly here. Crawley hoping those changes give them a chance because they've gone with 1 up top and a packed midfield. They're here for the point, I'd say. 0-0.
Well, there was a big meeting of the top 2, Notts County Walsall, earlier today. Stanley Rudravajara.
This